Creatures of habit we are.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, then we do Ewald after this.
All right.
Ewald? Yeah. Sweet.
And we're doing the
Well,
dog.
this will really put you to sleep here.
Yeah, do the dill topple. And we may stop. Yeah, just go to the dill. Yeah, do the DC. Do the DC.
Once? No, we're doing DC.
Thank you.
Now, Symphony 5?
Just get yourselves ready, I think.
Yep. She's giving us the signal.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Have your glasses on now? TV's on now. There we go. So sorry. Here we go. Yep. What happens when you do the sheet? 3.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Amy Gort, and I serve as the Provost and Executive Vice President of Academic and Student Affairs at Metropolitan State University. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to the 105th commencement ceremony of Metropolitan State University on behalf of our students, faculty, and staff. I'd now like to introduce our vocalist, Miss Sandy Hodges, who will perform America the Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains' majesty, above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for patriot dreams that sees beyond the year. Thine alabaster cities gleam, undimmed by human tears. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, oh Lord, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. America.
Thank you, Ms. Hodges, for such a beautiful performance to begin our ceremony. Graduation is an important day in the life of a university, a day when we celebrate the successes of our students. It's a day when we reflect on the hard work each student has done to achieve graduation, all of the sacrifices each student has made to get to this day, and we celebrate each and every one of you. Today, there are 1,308 new graduates of Metropolitan State University. They will bring the number of Metropolitan State alumni to 49,416. Those thousands of graduates are making a positive impact in their families, communities, here in our local area and across the world. Today's graduates will join those ranks, and we are looking forward to seeing how their lives and impact unfold in the future. It is now my great pleasure to introduce President Ginny Arthur.
Thank you, Provost Gort. Graduates, it's a privilege to serve as Metropolitan State University's president, and it is an honor to join you today as we come together to recognize your academic achievements and to celebrate this important milestone in your lives. At this point, I want to note that Metropolitan State is located on Dakota land. We acknowledge that land was not freely given and recognize our obligation to serve the American Indian community in our state well. As the public urban university whose primary mission is to make an excellent, engaging, and inclusive learning experience accessible for adult learners, we know that many of you have juggled work, family, and community responsibilities while pursuing your studies. We are extremely proud of you and your accomplishments. As Metropolitan State graduates, you join a growing and distinguished body of alumni who are leaders in business, government, education, the arts, law enforcement, human services, healthcare, and many other fields. We are confident that the preparation you have received at Metropolitan State has equipped you to become leaders, both in your careers and in your communities. Just as each of our graduates is marking a memorable personal milestone today, your university is also celebrating. This is our 105th commencement ceremony since Metropolitan State first admitted students in 1972. Our faculty, staff, and alumni are proud that over the course of 48 years, Metropolitan State has stayed true to its mission and has flourished. When this university was founded, we were known as the University Without Walls. But in fact, we have always been and will be a university without barriers, providing a high-quality education to non-traditional, first-generation, and working students who seek to provide a better life for themselves and their families through higher education. Metropolitan State is proud to serve thousands of students who are the first in their families to earn a university degree. In fact, first-generation students are about 57% of our student body, and we celebrate their accomplishments. At this time, I'd like to invite all of our graduates who are first-generation college students to stand if they are able and be recognized. You have each started a new tradition for your families. At our founding, there were few options for students, who did not fit the traditional mold of being a recent high school graduate seeking a residential college experience. Our founders were determined that Metropolitan State should be a college for those who have no college, and that we would honor the knowledge that learners brought with them to the university. As one alumnus recently put it, Metropolitan State allows students to find their own passion and purpose and helps them become lifelong learners, taking responsibility for the direction of their programs and study and encouraging their active engagement in their community. Many things have changed in the life of our university in 48 years, but the faculty and staff have kept faith with this university's founding mission, and the result is the university that has served you during your educational journey. Today, I promise, on behalf of our faculty and staff, to keep our focus on the original Metropolitan State vision, welcoming and supporting all students, regardless of their life circumstances, providing cutting-edge programs that speak to our global networked society, and striving to do that work better every day. While we are now a university with many beautiful walls, as you all know, the Twin Cities themselves will always serve as our extended classrooms and laboratories as we continue to realize the mission of an engaged university. We are determined that as long as there is anyone in our community who seeks a flexible, accessible, high-quality college education, there will always be Metropolitan State to remove the barriers. Graduates, please keep in mind that even though you are graduating today, Metropolitan State will always be your academic home. Please remain connected to the university and help us strengthen our unwavering commitment to providing an excellent, engaging, and inclusive education. Presidents often wish that they had a crystal ball to see into the uncertain future. But as I stand here before you today and look into your faces, I see the future, and I see it is a bright and promising one. Thank you. Before we proceed further, I thank the Beacon Hill Brass Band, vocalist Sandy Hodges, and Marshall Bisumbis, our pianist, for the beautiful music they are providing today. My thanks to our sign language interpreters for their service in making the ceremony accessible and enjoyable for all of us. We also recognize a special guest who has joined our celebration, Mr. Jay Coles, Board Chair, representing the Board of Trustees and the Chancellor of the Minnesota State System. At this time, I would like to recognize our platform party, including our academic deans and university administrators. Dr. Kelly Murtaugh, Dean of the College of Nursing and Health Sciences. Dr. Frank Schweigert, Dean of the College of Community Studies and Public Affairs. Dr. Charles Tedder, Dean of the College of Individualized Studies. Dr. Roberta Anderson, Associate Provost for Student Success. Dr. Rebecca Church, representing our community faculty. Ms. Beth Clausen, Dean of Library and Information Services. Mr. Joseph Ellis, University Foundation Trustee. Ms. Maya Sullivan, Dean of Students. Ms. Deb Voss, Associate Vice President for University Advancement. Our honor guards today are Dr. Neil Tao, Dr. Willie Winston, Dr. Daniel Woldiab, and Ms. Marika Vukomanovich. Thank you all for your leadership and dedication to the success of Metropolitan State students. During the presentation of degrees, each dean will advance to the front of the stage to greet the graduates of their college. Our other distinguished guest speakers will be introduced throughout the ceremony. I am keenly aware that the quality of our students' academic experiences relies not only on our students' energy and efforts, but also on the professional commitment, knowledge, and skill of our dedicated faculty and staff. Many of our resident and community faculty are with us today, and I ask them to stand if they're able and be recognized. Academic advisors and staff are also important to the success of our students, and today, many of those staff and advisors are working throughout this facility to make this a perfect ceremony for you. But will any advisors and staff who are in the auditorium please stand and be recognized? Now, it is my pleasure to invite Mr. Jay Coles, the chair of the Minnesota State System Board of Trustees, to bring greetings on behalf of the board and the chancellor.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, Chancellor Devinder Malhotra, and the nearly 16,000 faculty and staff across Minnesota State, I offer my warmest congratulations to the 2019 graduating class of Metropolitan State University. It is truly a privilege to be with you today. Minnesota State is an interdependent network of vibrant colleges and universities committed to being a place of hope and opportunity for our students, no matter where they came from or who they are. From this stage, I can see the hope that each of you represent for a bright and bold future, for your families, for your communities, and for our world. Graduates, we know that you struggled hard with work, family, and community responsibilities while pursuing your studies, and we are extremely proud of you. We are confident the education you received at Metropolitan State has equipped you well to be leaders in both your careers and in your community. So, members of the Metropolitan State University class of 2019, on behalf of all the people who believe in you, please accept my heartfelt congratulations on this truly important milestone in your lives. Congratulations, thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Coles. I now invite Ms. Christine Hansen, Director of Alumni Relations and an alumna of Metropolitan State herself, to bring greetings and a welcome from the university's Alumni Association and the Foundation Board.
Graduates, I am honored to be one of the many people who will congratulate you today. On behalf of the Metropolitan State University Alumni Association, I also extend welcome to your friends, family, university faculty and staff, and our distinguished guests, because they are the people who have been your best cheerleaders throughout your Metro State journey. Today we celebrate as you become a member of the Metropolitan State Alumni Association. The company is impressive, we support each other, we have fun together, we join together to give back to Metro State students who follow us. Being part of the alumni community also comes with a challenge. We challenge you to use your education to build up yourself, your family, and your community. Our university has a tradition of community involvement. As a student, you may have experienced and benefited from this core value through internships, community events on campus, and the firsthand practical knowledge of your professors. As a fellow alum, I am here to challenge you and encourage you not to lose that commitment to community involvement as your journey continues. In today's fast-changing world, we need your leadership more than ever. Your Metro degree will open doors for you. Seize all those opportunities. Make an impact. Inspire. Raise up voices that have been ignored. Create beauty. Continue learning. This is not a simple commitment, but I believe that you have the strength and dedication to become the change that you want to see in the world. You're Metro, and you aren't facing this alone. Just like in your student days, the entire Metro family and alumni community will be by your side. I am truly honored to celebrate your day and welcome you to the Metro State alumni community.
Thank you, Christine. I now invite Interfaculty Organization President August Hoffman to bring greetings from the Metropolitan State University faculty.
Congratulations to the Metropolitan State University graduating class of fall 2019. Let's hear it, you guys, come on. You've done it. You've all done it. You've achieved your degree, and you deserve to be proud of yourselves in recognizing this accomplishment. You have many reasons to be thankful and many people to thank this evening. You should also recognize that you have passed a significant milestone in your lives and that there will be many more opportunities of both success and failure as we navigate our personal and professional lives. But now the question arises, now what? In summarizing what types of information would be most useful and instrumental to the most recent graduates of Metropolitan State, I reviewed several of the most recent inspirational and meaningful graduation speeches that were delivered to graduating students throughout the world. Interestingly, 3 common themes emerged among these speeches: individual responsibility, selflessness, and wisdom acquisition. Individual responsibility is both a fundamental and essential trait that will help you to not only begin your careers and your lives, but will also help you to continue and develop the skills and talents that you've established at Metropolitan State. In her 2019 commencement to the graduates of Bucknell University, Madeleine Albright, first female Secretary of State serving under President Bill Clinton, emphasized the need for, quote, doers who chart their own course. And in 2019, Oprah Winfrey delivered the commencement speech to the graduates of Colorado College and emphasized the tremendous importance of making the world a better place through selflessness and intentional acts of kindness. What matters most within our lives is that we learn from these meaningful relationships and experiences and continue in our efforts in achieving our goals while also making the world around us a truly better place to live. We need to also remember that the achievement of the many meaningful goals in our lives is often tempered with failure. Fortitude and resilience can only develop through our experiences of failure and understanding what changes are necessary for eventual success. As we move on to the next challenges that face us in our lives, let us also remember those individuals who are close to us and helped us achieve the special recognition today. And although I don't know the vast majority of you personally, I am confident that there are at least one or two people in your life that you can thank personally, because without their help, you most likely would not be here today. So in conclusion, I do congratulate the 2019 graduating class at Metropolitan State University. All of us at Metropolitan State wish you a bright and challenging future, and that your academic preparation will prepare you to meet the many challenges that face you in the future. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Dr. Hoffman. I invite Student Association President Hamisha Alkamune to bring greetings from the Metropolitan State University Student Association.
Thank you, President Arthur, for introducing me. As the Student Association President, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all the graduates, families, professors, staff, and administrators who are gathered here today to witness the simultaneous fulfillment of thousands of dreams. Metropolitan State University has given most of us a second chance at college, at our careers, and at reaching those dreams. Today, we are celebrating those who have made their dreams come true, despite arduous work schedules, despite demanding parental responsibilities, and despite the many sleepless nights we have all withstood, approaching midterms and finals each semester. I challenge you all to use the power, resilience, and pride that you've earned as Metropolitan State University graduates as conduits to every other life goal. You have proven today that you can and you will make your dreams a reality. Congratulations, class of 2019.
Thank you, Hamisha. All of the faculty and staff at Metropolitan State University contribute to the academic success of our students through their work and commitment to the mission of the university. Today, we recognize a faculty member who is retiring and who, on the recommendation of his colleagues, has been granted emeritus status. Dr. Earhart could not be with us today, but please join me in thanking Professor Michael Earhart. At this time, we also pause to remember and honor a member of our Metropolitan State University faculty, Professor Farasit Khan, who passed away in November. Dr. Khan earned a Bachelor of Science degree in engineering from Arizona State University. He pursued graduate degrees at Metropolitan State, earning both his master's degree in Management of Information Systems and his Doctorate of Business Administration degree. His teaching career included service at St. Paul College, North Hennepin Community College, Minneapolis College, and the Executive MBA program at University of Minnesota's Carlson School of Management. He became a full-time faculty member in 2016 in the Computer Science Department. In 2017, he joined the Management Information Systems Department in the College of Management, where he earned tenure and became the director of the Master of Science program in Management of Information Systems. Farasit Khan was a leader in several professional organizations in computing, analytics, information assurance, and cybersecurity. He supported the Data Derby Minnesota, Advanced IT Minnesota's statewide collegiate competition for data and business analytics. He is survived by his wife and 3 children and will be missed by many. We will be acknowledging the special accomplishments of graduates today. Students with a grade point average of 3.7 or higher will be graduating this afternoon with Latin honors. They are indicated in the commencement program and will be noted when they accept their degrees. Other students have been nominated by faculty or advisors for the President's Outstanding Student Awards based on the following criteria: academic excellence, academic innovation in their educational program, community service, professional accomplishments, and other related service. The outstanding student finalists and recipients are listed on page 11 in the program. These recipients were celebrated at a campus celebration on December 7th. I now ask the Outstanding Student Award recipients to stand as they are able when I read their names, and remain standing until all recipients have been announced so that we may acknowledge their accomplishments. Mariah Wilberg, College of Community Studies and Public Affairs. Dante Kendricks, College of Community Studies and Public Affairs. Guy Bowling, College of Individualized Studies. Munira Mohammed Muslimamak, College of Nursing and Health Science. Please join me in congratulating these students. Thank you. Metropolitan State University is proud to be a Beyond the Yellow Ribbon organization. It's our privilege to serve more veteran and active military students than any other college or university in Minnesota. They enrich our learning community every day. At this time, I would like to ask all students, faculty, staff, and audience members who are veterans, active military, or military family members to please stand as they are able so that we may greet them. Thank you very much. At each commencement, our featured address is presented by a representative of our graduating students. Speaking to us today on behalf of the Outstanding Student Group and all of our graduates is Ms. Mariah Wilberg, the Graduate Outstanding Student recipient for the College of Community Studies and Public Affairs, who is receiving her master's degree today. Please help me welcome Mariah.
Thank you. 6 years, 5 months, and 1 day ago, I was released from prison. But who's counting? When I got there, I was scared. I thought that I had missed my chances for a fulfilling life. At 19, I was diagnosed with HIV. In prison, after years of shame and denial, I learned that my HIV had progressed to AIDS. I thought that my life was too broken to ever be beautiful, and I thought that my story was over. But here I am, graduating with a Master of Public Administration, and 3 months into my new role with the state of Minnesota, leading our statewide plan to end the HIV epidemic. Oh, thank you. Today I want to share with you a simple lesson that I learned in prison, and you're very welcome for saving you the trip. It's never too late to be who you were meant to be. Never, because you're the author of the story. We don't choose pain or loss, but we do have a choice that no one can take from us, and that is the story we tell ourselves. We can tell ourselves that it's too much, it's too hard, or it's too late. Or we can choose a different story. In prison, I learned how to choose my truth. I told myself that I was in a safe place where I could take the time I needed to heal, learn new coping skills, and nurture the person I wanted to be and the life I wanted to live. I told myself a new story about HIV, one where I used my pain to help other people. Choosing my narrative was a powerful act. It rejected the labels and limitations that society assigned to me, and it transformed pain into purpose. I believe that we become who we are meant to be because of adversity, not in spite of it. So when challenges arise, be still and listen to your thoughts. Are they helpful or hurtful? Choose to focus on the gifts of adversity, the passion, the strength, the resilience. Take your power back, right? We are the authors of the story. We've all done something amazing today, and I'm so honored to be here to celebrate with you. As we move forward in the world, I hope we all tell ourselves powerful stories. This is not the end of the journey, it's merely a milestone. Keep traveling towards the intersection where your education, experience, and your pain have prepared you to make the biggest impact. Thank you.
Thank you, Mariah, for your inspiring remarks. Now is the moment for our students have been anticipating and for which they have worked so very hard, the presentation and conferral of degrees. This is the official recognition signifying their great academic and personal achievements. The master's degree students will be called forward to receive their medallions, and then our undergraduate students by college or school. After all the students have crossed the stage, the president will confer the degrees upon all graduates. Therefore, it's important to remain until the end of the ceremony so that you receive your official degree conferral. To be sure that each graduate is appropriately recognized, to enable all members of our audience to observe the ceremony, and to ensure compliance with fire safety regulations, we ask that you please stay seated and keep the aisles and the front of the auditorium clear throughout the ceremony. A professional photographer will take photos, and graduates will be sent information about ordering them. Finally, and I know this is the hardest request, I ask that you hold your cheers and applause until all the graduates have crossed the stage. This will ensure that every person's name can be heard. After the last graduate has crossed the stage, I promise we will congratulate them all together. Thank you. It's a long-standing academic tradition that university officials congratulate graduates at commencement by shaking their hands. We understand that in our global community, there may be graduates who would prefer not to shake hands for cultural, religious, or health-related reasons. If you wish to shake hands, please indicate so by extending your hand to the greeters on stage. If you do not wish to shake hands, please simply do not extend your hand and your preference will be respected. Either way, we congratulate you and we'll celebrate your accomplishments. During our ceremony, we are assisted by Dr. August Hoffman and Dr. Carol Lacey, who will read the names of graduates as they cross the stage to receive their medallions. Graduates, as you process, the ushers will guide you from your seat to the stage and back to your seat. When you return to your seat, please feel free to sit down. Will the candidates meeting requirements for master's degrees please come forward?
Graduate programs, College of Nursing and Health Services Master, MS in Nursing, Munira Molamisk. Jackie Johnson. Orit Lesham. Victoride Reger. Mai Mua. Mary Obare. Maibi Vang Marchavava. Alexandra Elliott. Daniela Espinoza. Sylvia Dobjima. Dolvan Osebe. Eric Lee. Pat Osorji, Kyle Lewis. College of Community Studies and Public Affairs Masters, Master of Public Administration, Mariah Wilberg. Jody Marie Gallup. Victoria Trin. Cassandra Birkland. Master of Advocacy and Political Leadership, Tria Yang. Saeed Ahmed. Christopher Smith. Master of Public and Nonprofit Administration, Hannah Taylor Mankey. Portia Williams. Kalila Chandler. Janine Jackson. Jared Hendler. Wendy Vang Roberts. Basil T. Arujo. Lisa C. Thompson. Angela Deneen Edwards. Master of Arts in Psychology, Sunny Lee. Justin Ransom. College of Management, MBA, Obed Mochanga Onwonga. Gaston Aaron Mondoyo, Jr. College of Community Studies and Public Affairs undergraduates, graduating summa cum laude, Dante Kendricks. Rachel Hagan. Kujo Amegbliami. Megan Waller. Eleni Irene Mentor. Mari Cruz Martinez. Brian Loncar. Hannah Rika. Kaylee Stanky. Rachel Ann Kegger. Graduating cum laude, Kyler Hoff. Shannon Wenke. Graduating magna cum laude, Courtney Sedgwick. Emily Herrick. Graduating magna cum laude, Erica M. Calderon. Ophelia Herrera. Graduating magna cum laude, Ola Oyenkule. Bolanle Faduhanji. Letitia Edwards. Marianne. Corinne Lau Her. Northern DeGason. James Coley David. Mu Tishombe Baudois. Marie-Christine Leme. Mabruka Abdullahi. Lisa Evans. Jeffrey Nyankyuki. Hebo Osman. Murwa Mohammed. Obsitu Mohammed. Haban Aiden. Mariama Abdul Aziz Hassan. Arab Khalif Ibrahim. Lei. Crystal Holiday. Maisia Moore. Kang Yang. Alfonso Pijibd Kai. Thomas W. May. Alvin B. Thomas. Trisan Dirt. Lito Sarate Biala. Precious Ya Swarte. Tanizi Harriet Wayangar. Graduating cum laude, Ispa Amin Biyojani. Graduating magna cum laude, Melissa McDonald. Graduating magna cum laude, Amy Griffin. Megan Anderson. Olivia Ide. Graduating magna cum laude, Zia Seong. Rita Ray. A Fo Se. La Tha Pui. Nina Vongpeth. Uba Jibril Haji. Ana Molinos. Blanca Contreras Barbosa. Graduating summa cum laude, Maria Dunn. Graduating cum laude, Hannah Elizabeth Thompson. Victor Tipavong. Sai Yang. Esther Pra. Jennifer Onyoibule. Graduating magna cum laude, Rachel Anderson. Manhia Yang. Casey King. Hei Wei Mu. Graduating cum laude, June Nonwei. Faiza Dimble. Suad Muse. Fang Shong. Osman Mohammed Hersi. Lupe Garcia Lopez. Rian Mohammed. Carla Smith. Asha Omar Ahmed. Carly Odenthal. Jessica Schwang. Dua Tao. Helena Habti. Stephanie Kohler. Kyle Hurt. Alexis Santana. Brenda Chumate. Segu Abderrahman Jimi. Hey, how's it going? Najma Hoosh. Jessica Spies. Melissa Adams. Tiana Thomas. Tirzu Belfry. Julie Wise Broad. Graduating summa cum laude, Edward Wybe. Graduating summa cum laude, Danielle Petchin. Graduating summa cum laude, Emily Blaze. Graduating summa cum laude, Paul McCollum. Graduating summa cum laude, Gretchen Likios Johnson. Johnny Fugali. Graduating summa cum laude, Kristen Baker. Catherine Lee Lydia Harris. Graduating cum laude, Lorana Nicole Blakey. Jamie Boggs. Ree-Ann M. Leiberger. Dominique Sudera. Cole Neubauer. Graduating cum laude, Anissa Ing. Graduating summa cum laude, Jessica Fuchs. Janessa Swears. Graduating cum laude, Alexandra Arenz. Greta Holopchinsky. Christine Limar Berkantine. Mai Yi Lee. Maryam Anshur. Graduating summa cum laude, Warda Lee Shika. Christine Lin. Lauren Stitt. Kayla Siebold. V. Ma. James Edwards. Cassandra Shaw. Kaylina Morgan. Jertiria Harper. Fous Abdi Afre. Najma Toby. Pasca Amicia Conga Norberto. Jennifer Valle. Cecilia Johnson. San Shui Hu. Danny Chang Xiong. Ahmed Ali. Jason Farber. Chaden Dubé. Fatima Al-Nabi. Jamie Delgado Dominguez. Alexis Kohler. DeWitt Teketel. AJ Gilo. Savannah Jones. Mackenzie Alamen. Tammy Olson. Amanda Flemons. Molly Eichison. Carson Cole. Irene Rodriguez Ruacho. Graduating summa cum laude, Lauren Angelica Ward. Courtney Elizabeth Alford. Graduating summa cum laude, Laura Nordby. Graduating summa cum laude, Paula Wendell. Tawny Walsh. Puteri Sak Kwan. Graduating cum laude, Jessica Louise Roslinski. Maxine Lancaster Yang. Graduating summa cum laude, Jennifer Brennizer. Maxie Xiong. Melinda Zong. Hey, how's it going? Salma Ugas. Deka Saeed. Nicholas Yan. Hafsa Aidid. Nat Su Vang. Graduating summa cum laude, Sean Duluk. Zakaria Ali. Brittany Cook. Lisa Gaoju Tao. Chad Michael Wilczek. Muna Abdullahi. Christina Monson. Graduating magna cum laude, Yogiata Samkarar. Graduating cum laude, Kelly Newton. Matthew Tesfagorgis. Guliad Abdullahi. Graduating summa cum laude, Nathaniel John Bursch. Linda Hicks. Paul Yang. Rakia Russell. Graduating cum laude, Lawanda Latrice Johnson. Hussein Mohammed. Abdulassam Mohammed. Charmaine Young. Kalaya Lee. Veronica Monroe. Manny Hernandez. Different college?
College of Individualized Studies undergraduate. Guy Bowling, outstanding student, magna cum laude. Trent Williams. Earl Breland. Charlessa McRoy. Tara Peterson. Devani Matthews. Charlene Shelton. Vaveen Williamson. Michelle Curtis, graduating magna cum laude. Stuart Roland Dames, graduating summa cum laude. Beverly Scarver. Luqman Muhammad. David Honiger, graduating magna cum laude. Jasmine Clapton. Maria Fernanda Perez. Camila Bolki. Amina Mohammed. Bradley Dornbrock. Kimberly Marie Courthouse Peterson. Jenna Zonk, graduating cum laude. Prakshata Evelyn, graduating cum laude. Sarah Schmig, graduating cum laude. Patricia Toe. Stephanie Dawn Ward, graduating cum laude. Brittany Steer. Alexandra Florin. Patience Mona. Jordan Jesse Espinoza. Jamie Costello, graduating summa cum laude. Patrick William Early. Lisa Geyer Rooney, graduating cum laude. Kamisha Paji. Alan Chen. Sarah Miller, graduating summa cum laude. Brad Kelly. Ray Phipps. Arian Hernandez Ariola. Nicole Fabry. Patrick Pryor. Stephen Okabri. Eric Neese, graduating summa cum laude. Joel Valancourt, graduating cum laude. Haley June Ulrich. Heather Waddle. Fred Malia Foley. Sarah Johannes, graduating cum laude. Robera Merdosa. Tia Yang Chang. Desiree Grimes. Leah Polish. Amber Fromm. Russell Neiman. College of Nursing and Health Sciences undergraduates. Abby Hull, graduating cum laude. Fardosa Youssef. Naima Saleh. Hakeem Abdullah Wahab. Farhia Mohammed Abdullah. Kim Peters. Renee Breasted, graduating cum laude. Lynette Monet. Kelly Grady. Tara Lee Young, graduating summa cum laude. Carla Scheider, graduating summa cum laude. Shauna Mahoney. Christine Beauchamp Williams, graduating cum laude. Sada Ahmed. Yama Faying. Angela Olson. Allah Jadobi. Sabrina Coino, graduating cum laude. Olivia Knudsen, graduating cum laude. Elizabeth von Blericum, graduating summa cum laude. Ashley Raidenez, graduating magna cum laude. Katie Burgess. Lexi Clark. Monica Oberfrank, graduating summa cum laude. Brittany Birchfield, graduating summa cum laude. Marcia Teresa Gomez Becker, graduating magna cum laude. Derek Orozo. Colin Hanneman. Laura Badavanek. Kelsey Curtin, graduating cum laude. Stacy Pace. Amanda Schmitz, graduating cum laude.
All right, let's congratulate our graduates. You can stand. Please be seated. It's now time for the official conferral of degrees. Will the master's degree candidates please stand? President Arthur, on behalf of the graduate program faculty, it is my pleasure to recommend these candidates for the degrees of Master of Advocacy and Political Leadership, Master of Arts in Psychology, Masters of Public Administration, Master of Public and Nonprofit Administration, Master of Science in Co-occurring Disorders Recovery Counseling, and Master of Science in Nursing.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Minnesota State, and under its rules and the laws of the state of Minnesota, I hereby confer upon you the master's degrees for which you are recommended, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. You may now move your tassels. You may be seated.
Will the bachelor degree candidates please stand? President Arthur, on behalf of the undergraduate program faculty, it is my pleasure to recommend these candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Applied Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Human Services, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Science of Social Work degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Minnesota State, and under its rules and the laws of the state of Minnesota, I hereby confer upon you the baccalaureate degrees for which you are recommended, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. You may move your tassels. Please be seated. Graduates, over the next few weeks, you will no doubt receive many well-deserved congratulations for your academic achievements. You have worked hard, and you should feel tremendously proud. But as we all know, most of you did not do this alone. The support of family, friends, employers, and communities is usually essential to helping you reach the point of graduation. Before we conclude today's ceremony, let us pause to acknowledge and thank all of the family members, friends, and others who supported you along the way and who helped make your presence here possible and helped you achieve your dream. To all of you who played the role of coach, encourager, paper reader, cook, driver, or child care provider, on behalf of these graduates and on behalf of the entire Metropolitan State community, thank you. After the ceremony, graduates will meet their families and friends in the atrium. The banners from each of the colleges will be placed around the atrium to provide you with a meeting place. And now, we ask our graduates and guests to remain at their seats and to please remain standing for the recessional of the platform party, which will be followed by the recessional of the graduates. Everyone should exit to the rear of the auditorium. Thank you all for being with us today and sharing in this joyous celebration of our graduates' achievements. It is now my pleasure to inform you that the Metropolitan State University's 105th commencement ceremony is now concluded.
right, no repeats.